You know, in the future when bikes are electric and you have to get your gasoline from Amazon, this is going to be one they talk about. Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here. We are at Baxter Cycle and look what I got today. Check this hot rod out. This is an absolute dream machine. One of my fantasy bikes of all times, and it's even in the right color. Just soak that thing in. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Every way. So what is it? This is, well, it's the king of the bikes. It is the Triumph Speed Triple RR. And just look at how it's just, wow. Everything on this thing is just top of the line. First off, it's a work of art. Just an absolute work of art. It's beautiful. It's just, every inch of it is well done. Everything is finished right. Everything is, everything is just the highest level of wow. Okay, so let's talk about the specs first. First thing is, it's an 1160cc dual overhead cam, 13.2:1 compression, inline triple. 4 valves per cylinder, so 12 valves total. Just an absolute rocket motor, cranking out 177 horsepower. 177 horsepower and 92 foot-pounds of torque. That's about 125 Newton meters. I mean, look at that curved radiator, just beautiful in every way. You got the Triumph heart here, clutch. It's just fabulous. Just a fabulous looking machine. That is coupled with a 6-speed transmission with a quick shifter. And I drove the RS version, I don't know, a month ago. They told me I could drive this today, but it's 32 degrees out, so I think we'll skip. But it was the absolute best working shifter I've ever used. Just absolutely amazing at how it shifted up and down. Just phenomenal performance. After riding this bike with that quick shifter, I'm a firm believer in quick shifters. This is an all aluminum frame. It's got a aluminum rear section that unbolts. They call this a twin spar frame, I think, and I'm not sure what that means, but just look at this thing. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous detail. So let's talk suspension, and we'll start with the front. The front has got they're Öhlins forks on the front. They're upside down forks, 43 millimeter. Got 120 millimeters of travel right there. That's about 4.7 inches. But look at that. It's got that gold tint to it, and gold upper tubes. Just and by the way, they're electronic adjustments. Absolutely amazing. I don't know how that works. That's mystery to me. But I'm told that as you go down the road, the thing continuously adjusts over and over and over, doing all kinds of magic to make it work better. These discs on the fronts are Stylema, Brembo Stylemas, 320 millimeter, 4-piston monoblocks, just radially mounted, full floating disc. I mean, look at that, just wow in every way, just wow. I love it. I just love this whole front area. I mean, look at this. Carbon fiber fender, the protectors, I mean, just everything about that, just even the detail underneath here, the inlets, the headlight, it's just everything. These are metal. This is just absolutely amazing. Okay, so continuing on the brake line, this is a radial mount master cylinder too, by the way, adjustable for modulation. The modulation is adjustable, how much effect with how much pull. And then also the throw, the distance from here to here. But anyway, enough about that. So look at that, just gorgeous. Stepping over here to the rear, Öhlins again on the back, monoshock, kind of an offset monoshock, electronic again. When we looked at the RS, it had manual controls down here. This has got the electronics again. And here again, I don't know enough about that to give you the details on it, but so read up on that. But I will tell you that the RS that I rode was just absolutely phenomenal handling. So this has just got to be something else. I can't wait till the weather clears up because we've got to take one of these for a spin. But anyway, absolutely gorgeous. The rear brake is a 220 millimeter Brembo again. I can't tell. I think it's a single pot, maybe a dual pot. But look at that, single-sided single-sided swing arm. Isn't that beautiful? And they make a little hubcap you can get for this, which is really amazing. But look at that rim. I mean, just look at that whole back end. That tire, by the way, is a 190 55 17. 190. Look at that. Just, oh wow. Just business. And the front, by the way, while we're at talking tires. is a, it's also a 17. It's a 120 70 17. Handling bikes, 17s are the only way. Anyway, beautiful bike, isn't it? Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with this thing, guys. Wheelbase is 56.65 inches, which is about 1,439 millimeters. That seems, you know, that's longer than for, say, this bike. I think this bike was just over 55 inches, 16 inches so longer. But it's really an amazing handling motorcycle. Made for speed for sure. Seat height is 32.7 inches, which is 830 millimeters. And very narrow. Look at that, just very narrow, right, especially right through here. I mean, that's just, I was just sitting on this to move it around, and I was just, you know, I've got a 30-inch inseam, and it is a tall bike, but it didn't seem outlandishly tall. And I will also say that this one actually felt more manageable than the RS for some reason. Now, maybe that was just because, you know, it was first time on the RS, or maybe I'm just getting used to it, but just a gorgeous thing. And so the magic number on this too, by the way, weight, 438 pounds with a full tank of fuel. That's 199 kilograms. Just you know, isn't that crazy? 177 horsepower, you know, 199 kilograms. It's just, it's insanity, isn't it? This is absolutely a wet dream on a rubber motorcycle, I would say. But look at this detail. You know, so the things I would say about this bike are, the specs are phenomenal. The way it performs and handles is amazing. The fit and finish is incredible. But the style, it's got so much style. The looks are just mind-blowingly good, you know? Just mind-blowing good looks to me, to my eye. I mean, just soak that in. Just absolutely gorgeous. You know, can you imagine hanging out in this area here? By the way, there's a 5-inch TFT in here. I don't think I have the fob on me, so I can't get it to light up. No, I can't. But it's really a neat system. Same system as is on the RS, I believe. But clutch is adjustable for throw. Flash to pass here. Cruise control, mode button for the, you know, if you want to, I think there's 5 modes: rain, road, sport, track, and rider configurable. Blinkers, horn button down here. This is the joystick for operating the TFT. Here's a home button down here again. Kill button, off button, start button, hazard lights, and a lock button for locking the front end. I already talked about the brake lever here, how it's adjustable for modulation, and for throw, the distance from here to here is adjustable by spinning this. If you watch right here, you can see I'm increasing the distance, decreasing the distance. Anyway, just a really amazing thing. I would love to take this thing for a spin. I mean, look at that view. Isn't that just, wow. You imagine laying on that tank and just tearing down the road. When I rode the RS, I twisted the gas the first time. It just sucked me backwards. I mean, it was just amazing. You lay on the tank and you hammer it and open it wide up, and you just feel like you're getting a ton of bricks put on your chest. It's just got so much acceleration. Nothing accelerates like this. You know, in the future when bikes are electric and you have to get your gasoline from Amazon, this is going to be one they talk about. I really believe that, especially in the red. I'm partial to red, but it's just a fabulous looking machine. You know, look at this. Almost a joke that it has rear foot pegs, but you get a seat with it, by the way. This little tail cone comes off and there's a seat. I mean, look at this tail tidy, or this tail section. You know, it's aluminum. It's all metal. Just gorgeous. One of the options you can get is sequential turn signals, and I don't think this one has it. And the other option you can get is heated hand grips. And really not much else. I got online and was using their configurator, and I think I juiced it up, and I think I ended up with an extra $1,000 worth of add-ons. So, you know, and that included the hubcap and the hand grips and the tire pressure sensoring system. So you know, I mean, just look at this thing. Carbon fiber. You know, the black, the aluminum frame, you know, they're just amazing. You know, I bet it just sounds amazing. You know, these gloss wheels, single-sided swing arm. Look at this. The chain runs through the swing arm here. Just gorgeous, you know, open sprocket on the end. You can see through the thing. You know, it's just phenomenal. The foot gear. I mean, look at this. This is so Triumph. Everything is just high quality, just gorgeous. Even the kickstands, phenomenal. Little Triumph symbol there. I just love this thing. I am in love, my friends, in love with it. And they also make this in white. Let's go over and take a look at that. This is the same bike in white, and we were just having a discussion about whether it looks better in red or in white. And my conclusion is I'll have to take them both for a ride before I can give you an answer. But white and gold and black, just look at that. Soak that in. You know, the Triumph symbol there. I love it. I love it. Hey, if y'all are interested in anything like this, get yourself over to BaxterCycle.com. Give those guys a call. Tell them Fuzzy Biker sent you, and get yourselves out there and ride. Wahoo!